Hi everyone, I am Joni, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. This semester I will take one of the interesting subject. First we'll explain why this subject. In everywhere in every day, we do not store everything on our minds, right? Mostly we forget something on some time. It's not a difficult but lazy. But still also some people doing this. Example, on Ramanujan stored many data on his mind. Then only we getting the one of the most important subject max, right? But remaining people store data on our own notebooks or third party storage features. But everything needed to prepare data and manage proper way. Then only getting perfect output, right? So say this subject we are learn how to prepare data and how will store and how to handle. It is having some default standard method, that is the database management system, a short form of DBMS. Next we'll check course objective. This aim to introduce student to basic DBMS concepts such as data, database, DBMS architecture, data models and database users. It builds a strong foundation for advanced database topics. Then students learn how to model a real world problems using ER diagrams. Then focus on understanding the relational model, keys, constraint and normalization techniques. Then students gain hands-on experience with SQL to create database, define tables, insert and retrieve the data from some SQL commands. Then objective covers how DBMS ensure data consistency and reliability using transactions, properties, locking mechanism and concurrency control techniques. The first unit is relational database. It means organizing the data. It has some list of organization method. The first method is purpose of database system. So we explain why we use for that. For example, CRM software and e-commerce website showing some service data on its website. It has some filters such as it's depend on the backend process, that is the database management system. Then views of data, it's having the storage hierarchy, that is physical level, logical level, then view level. Then data models is the preparing the structure. For example, you can build your own home means first level is pencil planning. And then based on suitable requirement, right? Yes, the same our process also. First we'll prepare the tables and relationship among the other tables. Either it's based on object based data model, other than types, entity relation data model and object oriented data model and physical data model, record based data model. Then database architecture, it's having the internal level, then conception level, external level, then introduction of relational database, and then relational model and key relation algebra, some max formulas also there, how to improve the max formulas in SQL commands. That is we will learn for the first unit, that based to lab experiment there. Okay, this unit database design. This unit we will learn how to prepare data and data tables, relationship among primary key, foreign key, and then based on entity relationship model, ER diagrams and relational mapping, functional dependency in every normal forms. The next unit is transaction. The student will learn to write queries that support transaction management, understand the exit properties, and use commands like commit and rollback to maintain the database consistency in multi-user environment using the concurrency control statements and do-based locking method and transaction support SQL statement and everything. The next unit is implementation technique. This unit a student will learn how to store and retrieve the data from file organization method, organization of recordings files, column oriented storage and B tree and hash indexing to apply appropriate to optimize the query performance. Next is course outcome. Student will understand relational algebra operations such as selection, joins, union, intersection, and difference to apply them to constant efficient SQL queries for data retrieval and manipulation. Then student will be able to design database by identifying entities, attributes, relationship, and constraint using the ER models. Then student will learn to write queries that support transaction management. Then student will analyze different indexing techniques such as primary, secondary, clustered, and non-clusters. Then student will evaluate advanced database system, NoSQL, distributor, object-oriented database, and to compare with the relational database and enabling to database solution based on application requirements.